We are the Emperor's will made flesh. Taken from the dust. We shed our weaknesses, our frailty. To become angels.
In blood I am born. In battle do I live. In light do I rise. In darkness do I fall.
In blood will we be renewed.
Honored Chaplain Raphael.
We are brothers before any other rank.
Is there something you wish of me?
Only to speak to a friend.
I have duties to attend.
Duties beyond this voluntary solitude.
There is nothing I would speak of, Chaplain. I will patrol the lower decks.
I was there to see you succeed in the trials. I watched as you became an angel in both heart and deed. Yet now I look upon a brother that would rather see me a stranger.
We were lost in the storms and are now trapped over this blighted world, kept from returning to blessed Baal. Do you not chafe at this inaction?
Did your service to the Death Watch make you nothing but a weapon, Kazarion? Can you no longer find peace, even here?
What more is a space marine than a sword against the dark? The galaxy burns. We face annihilation. I will not waste any more words.
That threat has always been, since mankind first dragged itself from the surface of terror. But it is a threat we face together.
As you say.
Summarize.
We still cannot reach Captain Orfeo or his retinue, Shipmistress. Signal distortion continues to increase within the planet's atmosphere. We were informed that the city at the base of the orbital tower is supposed to be deserted. There is nothing down there, at least nothing to delay the captain.
Open a Vox link to the orbital dock.
Yes, Shipmistress. Vox link established.
This is Captain Salkin of the Blood Angel strike cruiser Sword of Baal. Respond.
This is Naiades Orbital Spire Command. We are most honored to address and converse with you again, Captain of the Sword of...
We have lost communication with the reconnaissance force sent to the surface and require aid in establishing their exact location.
Of course, we will do all we can, but as we elucidated previously, most honored Shipmistress, the surface of our once verdant world is plagued by electromagnetic storms that are both severe and unceasing.
This is not a matter for debate. Organize whatever forces left on the surface and locate our captain.
I mean, only worshipful respect, but please comprehend that rebel elements may have found a way into the city now that we have chosen to escape from the...
You shall comply within the hour, or, by the Emperor, you will wish you had. You'd think they could have just talked each other to death. How long until we resupply?
The Promethean tanker has almost completed refueling. Priority supply loading and repairs are in progress. Estimated completion, 4 hours standard.
Good. We stand by to cast off as soon as it's done. We've been here long enough.
I had thought to find these vaults empty, Brother Ancaeus.
Brother Hadriel, I did not mean to disturb your rituals.
426 unique impairments to this void ship have kept me and the work crews busy. We were fortunate to find safe harbor over this planet.
It is good to see you, brother. You have been below deck since we broke from the storm.
What brings you to these holds once again?
I would tend what is left after the battle.
Without an apothecary, it is all I can do to ensure their legacy continues.
You do vital work. I would have your efforts recorded when we return to Baal.
Thank you, brother. If the storms ever break, the ship will be ready.
When, brother, not if.
Ever the light in the dark, Ancaeus. Tell me, does Brother Kazarian fare well?
He has been gone a long time. Perhaps too long.
Are you concerned that the gene seed store is not secure?
I was for a time considered as a novitiate for the sanguinary priesthood. I am protective.
Uncommon, yet you have risen under Captain Orfeo. Command suits you, Sergeant Ancaeus.
Perhaps, yet I once believed my purpose was as caretaker. These fragments taken from our fallen will live on in our initiates. Everything that is flesh perishes, yet we will survive in the blood that flows through those that come after. I speak out of turn.
An intriguing insight. All can be repaired, made again in blood or in iron, and thus attains a kind of immortality. So long as we remember. The machine demands much and takes more. I was made an angel, but then half of my soul was given to the cog of Mars. I do not say this in bitterness. It is merely a truth. You are an exemplary warrior. If you wished induction into the priesthood, why did you not pursue it? Surely High Priest Corbulo would have welcomed.
We do not choose our duty. Only honor in its fulfillment.
Ship Mistress, there is a direct communication from Navigator Table.
On Vox.
Libya, the night folds, red is the dawn, a candle in a gale. The breath of the four airs parts the branches of the forest. Storms, the warp, light of the Emperor, the tide ebbs, the storm calms.
Navigator Tabor, your predecessor knew how to get to the point.
I see, a passage through the storm.
You can see a way out of the system?
A temporary alignment.
Summon the angels.
How long do we have?
Not long, my lord. This is unlike any warp storm I've ever seen.
Why do they not move? Surely their own navigators see this chance.
They are afraid, my lord. The tower has already requested us to lead the flotilla through the storm gap. They're moving as fast as possible to evacuate what's left on the surface.
What of Captain Orfeo?
Still nothing, my lord. For all that the tower offers us supplies and safe haven, the surface could harbor anything.
It is supposed to be a desolation.
Yet from that desolation, Captain Orfeo has not returned. There is a choice here. To locate the captain's return, or follow our orders to Bar.
Our first duty is to the captain.
As explained, the surface cannot be contacted.
Then we go down ourselves.
Only 11 of us remain on this vessel. The gene seed stored in our hold must be returned to Baal.
And the captain?
He knows our duty.
And it appears I am the only one who remembers what it is to have honor.
How can you say such a thing?
We are not lone warriors here, Kazarian. As you once knew and should remember.
Enough. Honor, duty, blood, and oaths. Our path lies not in one, but upon the blade edge between them. To doubt each other is to be defeated before we face an enemy.
Even in such moments, you still seek to teach us.
What time is better than a crisis?
Report! Emergency signal detected. Code Vermilion. It's coming from the surface. It's weak, but it's breaking through the interference somehow. My lords, it matches Captain Orfeo's beacon.
Prepare for drop pod assault.
We are his sons, forged to grim purpose. In crimson clad, with fire in our hands and fury in our hearts. We are his angels, and our gift is death.
May the Omnissiah's blessings be upon you.
Be ready to recover us once the Thunderhawk is repaired.
Compliance.
Drop pod Secundus ready. Drop pod quarters ready.
Ship Mistress, the proximity of the tower is complicating our launch trajectory. The governing machine spirits protest.
Override them.
The blade falls at your word.
Launch!
'Drop pod Secundus and quarters entering radiation wash, Ship Mistress. The low atmosphere distortion will make Vox contact impossible from here.
Auspex maintain sensorium markers. Hold on to their position as long as we can.
Without darkness, there can be no light. Without death, there can be no sacrifice. Without war, there can be no victory.
Seconds to impact. Collision. Course altered. 0.15.
Impact angle?
Within tolerance, brother. It won't be smooth, but we've endured worse.
Impact detected, Ship Mistress. Cogitators discern a 70% probability of successful planetfall.
Lord Hadrael, mission update as requested. The drop pods have made planetfall.
Praise the Omnissiah. I have the spirits of the gunship to attend to, so it may fly again.
Understood, Lord. Vox, as soon as Lord Hadrael has completed repairs on the Thunderhawk, make ready for close support and extraction.
Order relayed, Ship Mistress.
Helm, why have we not disengaged from the harbour?
Labor teams from the tower are still in the docking limb and outer holds.
Get them out, now. Begin casting off. If they don't want to be there when the limb vents, they will have to move.
Report.
Long-range Vox is useless.
No movement. This place is a shell.
Rad levels are well above human tolerances.
We must reunite with Sergeant Ancaeus.
Our priority is Captain Orfeo. Move out.
We are casting off. Clear the docking limb. Clear the docking limb. Those three, clip those three back.
Vessel closing, Shipmistress.
Identify.
It's the Bounty, a Terrace-class transport. It's broken from the flotilla.
They were told to maintain distance. Vox, tell them to pull back immediately.
Casting off in progress, Shipmistress. We'll be clear of the dock momentarily.
And the Prometheum hauler?
Withdrawing fuel lines now.
See it done.
Apologies, Shipmistress. The Bounty is still closing on us. Their captain is insistent he speak to you directly.
On Vox.
Damn it! Will the damn portal short?
Cease your approach, Captain, or be destroyed.
Infiltrated, mutants are broken in!
Clear that signal! Captain, repeat your last!
They're killing everyone! The flotilla is compromised! I repeat, the flotilla is
Shipmistress, energy buildup detected on several flotilla void ships.
Weapon signatures active.
Such desecration deserves the Emperor's justice.
Hold. All commands by closed Vox.
Why have you come? We asked for no aid. This is our city.
They show little fear. Should they, Brother Tyro? We are the Emperor's angels. Everything fears us.
This is the Emperor's city. Where is our captain?
Naedes was alive! They promised to save Father!
Multiple strikes confirmed.
The bounty is dead.
Battle alert, all stations stand to. Run out the guns and light our shields.
It is not safe out here. There has been fighting this day against the enemy. Come with us. We will return to the tower together as friends.
They could help us find Captain Orfeo's beacon, Sergeant.
Noble warriors, come!
Cut them down!
From the position of the tower and the sun, we are approximately 5 kilometers off course.
We must move swiftly.
Mass reactive detonations. High caliber. It's Tyrrell!
That's coming from the direction of the drop zone. On me, brothers.
This deck will vent in 60 seconds. We will not wait.
blood I am born. In battle do I live. In light do I rise. The enemy has revealed itself.
These things were relentless. Without fear, without hesitation.
You look on the face of the Devourer.
Helm, bring us about. All stop! Auspex, explain.
The docking limb and clamps are not responding. We remain locked to it. If we re-engage the engines, we will rip the ship apart.
Confirmed. Engines powering down. Preparing...
Explosions and weapons fire in the docking limb.
Get us loose. Now!
Mistress, we are being boarded.
Burn the heretic! Kill the mutant! Purge the unclean!
We're almost to the beacon. And still they come! The city is infested!
Xenos must have overthrown the ruling powers years ago.
The Civil War!
Those loyal to the throne failed. This place belongs to the cult.
Brother Melchior, cleanse us a path! Your will, Brother Sergeant! Advance!
us in the loading hold! We cannot...
The docking limb release is non-responsive.
The hostiles have almost reached the void shield plasma conduits. Our defenses around them need reinforcing.
Irrelevant. Hold perimeter around the engineerium and weapon decks. They cannot fall.
Aye, mistress.
They want to take this ship. We shall deny them. Open a Vox channel to Tech Marine Hadriel.
Ah, Shipmistress Sulcan. I am preoccupied. I doubt it has escaped your attention that we have enemy on board.
I had noticed, Lord.
Speak.
The enemy is attacking through the loading bay. We cannot break from the tower. The docking limb must be disengaged, but the anchor release is not responding.
Compliance. I shall see to it.
Picked feed to the loading bay established, Shipmistress. It's distorted and intermittent.
Show me.
Abominations.
Shipmistress, more ships have broken with the flotilla and are closing on us at speed.
Unleash our broadsides. Burn them from the void.
Ship kill, but we're unable to adjust the firing angle to target the rest. They're still closing.
They are maneuvering to board us.
Ordnance, make ready to fire on the Prometheum hauler.
At this range, we may be caught in the blast wash. And if there are any innocents in that flotilla...
Who among us is truly innocent? Target that ship.
Prow battery ranged and loaded. Let fury be our voice.
Fire! All hands, make ready, brace!
High atmospheric explosion.
Not the sword of Baal.
That is not a warship detonation, that's a battle. The sword of Baal is engaged.
The enemy are using the tower. This is the cult. The gene stealer is a parasite. It will subvert, it will subsume. Now that this world is theirs, there will not be a shadow in which they do not lurk.
Then we purge them all.
They rally for another attack.
Let them come.
Multiple detonations, light and heavy arms fire. Overwhelming close assault. They were ambushed.
Secure the site. Kazarian, to me. Brother Leonas.
He fought and died well.
The signal that brought the captain to the surface. What was the source?
Unknown, Brother Kazarian. But it was of the highest encryption and validity. It cut through the signal interference to reach us.
Just like the captain's beacon.
They bring us to their mouth a piece at a time.
The attack did not begin here.
We will come back for your gene seed, brother. You will live on.
Buried under such filth. This is no end for an archangel. It is unworthy.
These hybrid abominations will engage anything when they have the numbers to do so. They care nothing for the nobility of such warriors.
They moved to this tunnel opening to shelter from the weapons fire.
No, they were trying to get out of the tunnel to reach the Thunderhawk.
Better to face the enemy in the open than to die in the shadows with your back against the wall.
But why would the captain move from the gunship in the first place?
Because there was someone else here.
Tell us what you see, Brother Kazarian.
Look for yourselves.
A lure? To pull them away from the Thunderhawk and to the killing ground?
No.
They were protecting it.
That makes no sense.
It does if the servitor came to meet the captain. Servitors seldom act alone.
The cult tried to prevent the meeting.
Then what are they doing now?
Watching. Waiting.
You know their nature well. Gene stealers.
Pure strain form.
Maintain utmost vigilance. This is a foe that can lay the strongest of us low.
Orpheo's signal. The path continues.
We shall bring light unto the dark, and burn it away with righteousness.
Lord, Father, give me strength.
Tell me, brother, what strength is it you seek?
My Lord Mephiston, I did not...
What strength? Answer me.
Strength to face the... It is the blood, my lord. I feel it.
Say it.
Within me. Darkness.
Say it.
Rage.
Yes. The black rage is within us all, Kazarian.
I am to leave the chapter and serve with the Death Watch, to stand in battle with those not of the Angel. What of my brothers? My place is with them.
Lies offer no shield against the inevitable. You speak of shedding the crimson armor of brotherhood to don the black of duty. But it is the black of rage that you shall wear when the darkness comes for you. That is why you come and whisper pleas for strength. That is what you fear. Do you really think that even the strength of angels can save you? Do you think it saved Gallisterius?
My lord, I do not know what to do. What else is there?
There is nothing you can do. Our gift is a curse delayed, and nothing more. There is the blood, and there is nothing else.
Captain's signal leads this way.
It is by the grace of Sanguinius he made it this far.
Orfeo is one of our strongest.
His spirit is forged of adamant.
Temper your expectations. His honor guard lie dead.
Do not condemn him without true cause.
Do not let hope blind you to the threats that must lie ahead. We are angels of light. But the darkness is real.
It is time, my brothers and sisters. Pray, walk the place of our birth. The false angels are resilient, but they shall be broken. They are divided. We are the many and the one. We are the children of the many-armed God that embraces all. And we shall consume them. Go!
This is the source of the signal.
By the angel.
The captain fought bloodied and alone.
They threw an army at him, yet he made them pay over and again.
And yet there is no sign of him.
Then he lived.
He did not walk away from this.
What is it?
Furrows through the filth. The ground is marked, the debris displaced. An armored body was dragged from here.
They took him.
Then why leave Leonis and the others where they fell?
They took him as a trophy.
No, they would have taken his arm, too.
For what purpose?
What does it matter? The trail leads this way. Come, we're wasting time.
You go to our shackled siblings.
The hour of our flight to the stars approaches. It cannot be lost. The many-armed god awaits us. We cannot allow the unclean to keep us from its embrace.
They are impure.
And against the false angels, even the impure of our flesh shall find purpose. Hush. Hush now. There is beauty in you. You were to be left here, chained, while we seek the embrace of the many-armed god in the stars. No, you are not to be pitied. You were born imperfect, but even in you, there is the shadow of divinity. Hunter!
More enemy dead. Perhaps we should not have been so quick to count the captain out.
I warned you against the fog of hope. Look again at the wounds on these corpses.
I stand in error. The power field on the captain's blade could not have done this. Then...
We've seen no evidence of loyalists on this world.
Perhaps the enemy turned on one another. Punishment for some failure. Or a surge of infighting.
More likely, whoever has the captain's body was defending their prize.
Must you press the worst?
It serves us ill to turn from truths that you cannot bear.
It is unwise to dwell on the nature or intent of the Xenos. But understand this. Until we find a corpse or die in the trying, the captain's light endures.
It seems improbable that anyone was able to track the captain this far.
And yet here we are, brother.
I would not underestimate the beasts and terrors that stalk this universe.
Emperor knows the captain has slain his sheriff. Do you remember our mission on the Black Moon of Kratos? An ambush of greenskins? Their warlord was a mountain of iron and sinew.
Orfeo was a good sergeant. That was a long time ago.
And long too since my brother Kazarian spoke with me as such. What happened to you?
Do not press me on this.
I see the face I knew, but not the brother who wore it.
You speak to me of brotherhood and chaos. Yet I was sacrificed to duty when I most needed the bonds of blood.
You were honored by being sent to the Death Watch.
And I honored the chapter with my service.
And you return a stranger, a shadow with contempt in his heart.
You cannot understand the darkness, the thirst.
We all bear the curse of our gifts.
But not alone! I did not want to go, brother. I did not have the strength to face it alone. And now I fear the darkness will take me.
Stop. Something stirs.
Oh, at last!
Jero, clear the passage to the flank!
Aye, Sergeant!
We are the angels of death! Onwards, my brothers!
You kill well today, brother!
Something's coming.
have won! In blood you are armored!
Raphael! No! No!
Master of Helm, bring us narrow about! We've got one shot at this bastard! Master of Ordnance, forward batteries on full rotation! Blast that thing from the void! Damage report!
Ablative plates fractured. Main integrity sound, Mistress.
Then for Emperor's sake, shut off that alarm! I'm well aware we're in the rough wash.
Judgment lost, Ship Mistress. Switching our ident beacon to lead ship. The fleet is yours.
Master of Vox, survivors.
Several beacons showing active, Ship Mistress. There's too much interference to discern whose.
Sergeant Kazarian was aboard that vessel.
Com, dispatch Thunderhawks at full thrust. If he's still alive, my lord, we'll bring him home.
Forewarning, Mistress. Cogitators estimate that half battery will exhaust munitions in less than 5 minutes standard. We haven't even drawn the blood of it yet.
Get us to boarding range. There may only be a few of us left, but we're not done yet. What the guns of this ship cannot accomplish, we will do with bolter and blade.
As you command, my lord. Master of Helm, angle us towards the organism's center mass. Maximum thrust.
Aye, shipmistress.
Hadriel, charge the teleportarium. My honor guard and I will translate as soon as range is achieved.
I shall see it done, Mother. The angel, like the darkness, said.
Raphael and Caius, lead the last of our brothers to the boarding torpedoes.
I do not need to tell you, old friend, that even in victory we will likely meet our end here.
Then our duty is done.
To war born and in war ended. And for those of the blood, only in death does duty end.
Let us just be sure we take a wrathful tally of the Xenos with us.
You have served me well, daughter of Baal. The blood keep you.
As it armors you, Lord. All hands, arm yourselves. We are closing to assault distance. Brace for impact.
Ship, Mistress, there is an urgent signal.
It'll have to wait until the next life, Vittoria.
From Baal, Mistress. Lord Dante himself calls us home.
Verify.
All codes and rights are a match, my lord. The order is genuine. We are to fall back.
The 7th Fleet must have failed. The Tyranids have cut a clear path to the chapter world.
Lord, the Manufactorum world has not completed its evacuation. This sector and the next relies upon the weapons produced here. If we fall back now...
I know. Let us not be unclear that we are about to condemn billions to death. Lord Dante would not give such a command lightly. Make all speed, mistress. In the angel's name, Baal cannot fall, whatever the cost.
Order confirmed. We fall back to Baal. Get us clear and begin the rituals of translation. This is Ship Mistress Livia Salkin, Strike Cruiser Sword of Baal, of the Baal Protectorate. I am the ranking fleet officer. Comply with Order 817-43, return to Baal. Execute immediately.
Aye, Mistress.
Mistress, we have Sergeant Kazarian on board.
Thank the angel for small mercies.
Tech Marine Hadriel confirms there were no other survivors from the Judgment.
Master of Helm, punch us down and through. All power to starboard weapons as we pass that thing. Seal all compartments through starboard outer decks. We're not getting through without a few scars. Translation to war. Master of Helm, do we have an entry point?
Navigator confirmed course ready.
Then by the blood of Sanguinius, get us out of here!
May the angel's grace preserve us from the perils that lie beyond.
Ship mistress, Navigator Nissus is screaming.
System anomalies throughout the ship.
Massive etheric disruption. Blood of Baal the Void is coming apart.
Throne! What in the Emperor's name just happened?
We are in the warp, ship mistress, but we are rudderless and in the grip of storm tides.
Navigator, report.
We are blinded by its passing. The great rift once whole, now torn. All is red and night. The light is gone.
I have no patience for your riddles. Speak plain.
The light, mistress, the light cannot shine in many darknesses. We are lost in the breaking of the universe.
All stations report. Day 38. Internal chronometers read a 3-hour inconsistency between bow and stern. Outbreaks of madness with intolerance. Violators expunged. Resetting for day 39 by internal chronometer. Secondary navigator Tabor at station after primary navigator expired. Forgive me, mistress, but what are your orders now?
Unless the situation changes, we wait. We can do nothing until the Navigator finds us a path. Until then, we continue to stand ready. While the universe burns and the storms throw us like scrap.
Mistress, Navigator reports a weak contact.
Confirm?
Confirmed. Astropathic message repeats. Safe harbor.
Is the Navigator able to steer a course?
He believes so.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Master of Helm, stick fast to the Navigator's call. Get us back to real space. Helm, all engines stop. All stations diagnostics. Master of Auspex, where are we?
Cogitating. Sensorium confirms translation to real space. Acquiring astral map references now. We're on the fringe of the Naiades system, however, something is throwing out the galactic plane. I know we're here, I just don't know where here is.
What of Baal? How far are we from the chapter planet?
Lord, forgive me, but we are blind beyond this system. We cannot pierce the veil of the storm.
Navigator.
Yes, Lord.
Can we translate to the warp again?
No, Lord. Neither I nor this vessel are in fit state.
We're receiving a signal from the second planet.
Show us.
Signal is offering safe harbor and supplies. The Imperial coding verifies.
What do we know of Naiades?
A collection of mineral worlds. All mining and gas refineries feed a central planet near the heart of the system. They should be amply prepared for ship salvage and repair.
For the moment, it seems we have little choice but to make harbor and accept what aid they have.
Agreed, Lord. Master of Helm, take us in.
achieved maximum weapons range of the orbital ship, Mistress.
Slow engines. Full Auspex sweep.
The orbital tower appears to be functional. There are civilian craft in proximity to it, damaged but operational.
Assessment?
No sign of weapons fire or void battle. They look storm-wrecked. I don't think we were the only ones wrenched through the warp.
What of the planet?
Heavy radiation signals across its landmass. Atmospheric signs suggest multiple macro-weapon detonations. This planet has been devastated by war, Mistress. One city remains at the base of the tower. There is a high degree of signal and Auspex interference. Likely a fallout of rad weapon detonations. I cannot get a read on life signs or...
Incoming audio burst from the orbital dock.
Many-fold greetings and welcome. We of the Naiades governance extend the hand of help and friendship.
This is the Sword of Baal, warship of the Blood Angels chapter of the Adeptus Astartes. Your offer of aid is welcome.
We are honored and humbled to serve and aid you. Please, approach and dock at Station 3.
What befell your world?
War. Rebellion. When the Great Rift split the heavens many years ago, much fell into anarchy. We waited for divine aid from the stars, but it did not come. Now the last of us wait to leave when the storms finally pass.
Years ago? We were not in the warp that long.
It is not unheard of for vessels to reappear from the warp outside their time. The Immaterium's currents are neither benevolent nor linear.
Speculating serves us ill, brother. The Angel only knows what other oddities this storm has wrought.
The chaplain is right. We must do what we can and trust in the strength of our brothers to prevail. Complete docking procedures. We make quick repair and continue to Baal.
Aye, Lord. The storm has been a blight on us all indeed. We are maneuvering to dock.
Received, honored guest. We humbly await your arrival.
Kazarian still does not join us.
He will. He has only recently returned from the Long Watch. Give him time, brother.
He is changed.
As we are all. Time's ills are only furthered by war. In his blood, Kazarian is the same son of Baal he has always been.
My lords, ship mistress, we have received an audio packet from the planet's surface.
Source?
Unknown. It was just a short burst that made it through the interference.
Message?
It is ciphered in encryption of the highest level. Decryption rituals are cogitating. It's a set of coordinates.
Confirmed. Designated site is within the city.
Prepare a gunship for launch. I'm going down to that city. Sergeant Enkes, you hold command.
I shall ready the squad.
No, brother. We cannot afford to commit our full strength without firmer cause or more tactical information.
Then allow me the honor of reconnaissance.
You would rob me of respite from this inaction?
Never.
Ensure the sword is ready to cast off when I return.
As you will it, Lord. Good hunting.
As the blood wills it.
Pilot signals final approach, Captain. Prepare!
Egress, go.
Negative contacts.
The signal coordinates are in that direction.
I've never seen air filtration corridors as large as these. They must feed the tower.
Or perhaps subterranean dwellings.
How hollowed out do you think this rock is?
There's enough thermal piping to suggest a modest populace could survive below ground.
Perhaps that's how our would-be benefactors survived the war here.
In there. Stay alert. Hold. I am Brother Captain Orfeo of the Blood Angels. Step forward and be known.
I am designated Magos Castia Theta 9 of the Adeptus Mechanicus, speaking through this servitor unit.
You shall authenticate or be considered hostile.
Code signal identification broadcast. Listen well, Captain Orfeo. Blood Angel. Relaying the contextual data you require. This world is perverted by the Corporaptor hominicino species.
Tyranids.
There is material vital to the Omnissiah that must be preserved. Success in this venture is critical. You shall follow my proxy servitor and secure it.
Movement!
Negative. You must follow this servitor to safety.
Xenos, target high!
Get to the Thunderhawk and take off!
I will not leave you, brother!
You must get word to the sword. I will give you what time I can. Now go! We are the Emperor's will made flesh. We are taken from the dust. We shed our weaknesses, our frailty, to become... angels.
I am vengeance! I am wrath! I am death!
Kazarian! Lower your sword!
It passes. I remember. Raphael.
Can you stand, Kazarian? Close ranks! Turo, lay down Hellfire. Sangreal, retrieve Brother Melchior. And take right flank. Vigilio, left flank.
On your feet, brother. This is no place to die.
Together for the blood!
We are surrounded!
Glory and death!
We need Kazarion's aid.
There's more need of ours in this moment. Stand firm! Make them pay for every inch with blood! Are you with us, Kazarian?
I am with you.
Rest, child, and know you shall soon be avenged.
A vessel is on a collision heading, shipmistress.
Fire the batteries. Full broadside.
Several targets are above the plane of gun traverse.
Vessels are increasing engine burn. They mean to ram us, shipmistress.
Then they will hasten their doom. All hands, brace for impact.
We have been boarded, shipmistress. Enemy contacts in decks 40 through 47.
Lord Hadriel, we're a sitting target. We need to be free of the dock now.
I am working as swift as Mercury, Mistress Sulcan.
With respect, the bridge is under threat, and if we are not free soon...
I am aware of the consequences.
My optimism appears to be unfounded, shipmistress. I cannot release us from the dock from here. It might be possible from within the docking limb, but the enemy's strength is too great for me alone.
We shall come to aid you.
Negative. The bridge must hold. I am withdrawing. There is another possibility of aid.
What is this place? Who are you?
You are in the last city, Captain Orfeo. Welcome to Naiades.
I remember the attack. The Xenos.
You have need of contextual data. You were ambushed while meeting with one of my servitor proxies. The Corporaptor hominis Xenos species overwhelmed you and your fellow Adeptus Astartes.
Who are you?
I am Magus Dominus Designated Castia Theta 9. I have already identified myself via remote holo projection and code identification when my proxy servitor unit met you prior to the ambush. I am the last component of the imperial mechanism of this world.
What became of my brothers? Why are they not here beside me?
All expired. You alone survived. For efficiency in this interaction, I have projected your likely queries. Your kind can absorb information at several times above standard comprehension.
What are you showing me?
Naiades, tithe grade, Exactus Prima. Location of an Adeptus Telepathica relay choir and a warp travel transit hub. Everything within bounds, limited levels of civil instability and acceptable levels of corruption. Nothing outside the standard weaknesses bred by human flesh. But a parasite found a home in that flesh. The gene vector of the Corporaptor hominis subspecies. Tyrannid. Through human hosts they bred, becoming stronger with every generation. They spread and multiplied, until eventually they were as a serpent wrapped around the throat of this world, undetected, waiting. They feel the call of their parent species draw closer, the call of the hive fleet that they believe is the voice of their many-armed god. They took this world to prepare for its coming. Their war blighted the land and sky. But their false god never comes. The parasites are left with a ruined world and no way of reaching their false heaven. Their biocycle enters dormancy. They begin to wither, the population they have infected dwindling. But they are resourceful. They adapt. They enslaved the astropaths in the tower and sent a call through the storm. Safe harbor. Ships come, and they take them.
An armada with which to leave the planet.
Correct. They fill the ships with their breed and wait for the storms to pass. They hunger to spread the infection of their flesh to other worlds.
Millions dead. And yet you survive.
There was no other acceptable outcome. Iron endures where flesh fails. So, I have waited.
For what?
For you, Captain Orfeo.
What are they doing?
What does it matter? Do you need help reloading?
No. Do you?
They won't face us piecemeal. Give them a moment.
This is the end, then. It has been my honor to stand with you, brothers.
To the slaughter, then.
To the end.
By the Angel's grace.
There's more work here than our Father's grace.
We are designated proxy units for Magos Dominus Castia Theta 9. I have data knowledge of your captain. Follow.
Enemy have reached the command deck, Shipmistress, and are closing in on the bridge.
All remaining armsmen to the primary bridge junction. Tell the navigator to secure himself. Nothing gets through. Nothing.
Quickly, faster! More speed, yes, more speed, and all will be safe. All shall be well.
You were waiting for me. Random chance brought us to your world. You could not have predicted events would unfold as they have.
Chance is just an imprecise understanding of probability. You, or someone like you, would come eventually. And you did. In time, the improbable becomes inevitable.
That's bolter-fire. The weapons of my brothers.
Your blood angels have come for you, Captain. Another factor that is so predictable as to be near certainty. Do not be concerned. I will bring them to where they need to be.
Release me, Tech Priest. I must go to them.
You are not shackled here, Captain. You have been betrayed by your flesh.
He is lost, brother. The blackness comes for him.
I will see to Kazarian. You ensure we do not lose that servitor. Hope your wrath isn't spent, brother. We have plenty of these wretches to kill yet.
Thank you, brother. I am with you.
The curse is a burden upon us all. Salvation did not die with Raphael. The madness shall not claim you while I draw breath.
What have you done?
I have prolonged your biological existence. Your flesh is a wonder, Captain. Without the Omnissiah's mysteries woven into it, you would have died before I recovered you. I have implanted a series of neural cutouts to block the connection of nerve and muscle below the neck. You cannot move. You cannot feel. Yet.
Release me.
You are reasoning without a full data context. Your body was in a coma. It shut down to preserve the last core processes of existence. Without my intervention, you would not be able to perform even your most basic functions. Your flesh would have failed. Even for your kind, the pain would be too great to bear.
You know nothing of us.
Do I not? You are such flawed creations.
We are the Emperor's will made flesh. We were taken from the dust. We shed our weaknesses, our frailty, to become angels.
And yet still you fail. You let pride ruin reason. You let rage cloud judgment. You are wondrous machines crafted in a material that betrays the mind that governs it. I have observed you. I have successfully used what I observed to bring your fellow warriors here.
They are my brothers. They are not tools to be bent to your ends.
I am an ally, not an enemy. I serve knowledge and that alone. I am purer in my purpose than you. Nevertheless, you still have a limited but vital set of functions to perform.
I serve only the Emperor. This world is a nest that must be purged. That is my purpose.
In this moment, our purposes are precisely the same.
The false angels.
still live.
Your trust in our flawed kin was misplaced.
The hunt continues even now. We will tear the prey down. They shall not live beyond the dawn. You shall send true angels again to my side, and they shall kill...
I will not. We shall not sacrifice their purity for your pride.
The slaves of the machine witch have found them. They are going towards the root of the tower. They threaten...
Live or die. They mean nothing now. The hour approaches. The storms clear, and soon we will have the false angels' worship. The many arms of our god open to embrace us. There is nothing that can prevent that now. Return, sibling. We will not waste more of the pure on the blades of the unclean.
The coven is ready, blessed sister.
My glorious kin! We have triumphed! We have done our father's work even as he sleeps! Now, the path is opening. We have risen from darkness. The many arms open to embrace us. And the final step of ascension waits for us to take it. But we must take that step. We shall not yield! We shall not falter! We shall conquer and be found pure! We shall rise to the light! And we shall claim our heaven! And go to the stars!
What do you want, Magos?
Knowledge, Captain. Knowledge and its preservation. That is my purpose. Remarkable. I would not have expected you to be able to accomplish that yet.
I am a son of Sanguinius.
A semi-literal truth, but of little use. But this is a truth beyond all value.
A standard template construct.
You surprise me, Captain. It is why I was here, why I was burrowing in the dark, while the world of flesh fell to its floors. It is beyond value, and rare in the extreme. Nothing must prevent its retrieval and study by the Adeptus Mechanicus.
Do you know what it contains?
Secrets, Captain. Great and terrible secrets.
That is why you need us. You could not defeat the Xenos. You could not get your prize off this world with the cult controlling the dock. You needed warriors and a warship.
Correct. I have been stranded here ever since I discovered this artifact. You cannot comprehend the inconvenience this has caused.
My brother's blood salts the earth because of what you have done.
It was not my intent that they die. Quite the opposite. I need you to destroy the cult and to secure this artifact. To take it and me away. I cannot accomplish either task alone.
You are less than human.
And yet also so much more, as are you.
We are not the same.
Oh, but we are, Captain. We share a commonality, germane to all sentient beings. Survival, Captain. The things we will do in order to continue, to exist a moment longer. We would kill for it. See empires sundered, or worlds put to flame. We would sacrifice everything to survive.
You said that you serve knowledge.
Knowledge is survival. The Siren Tower must fall, and with it the heart of the cult. Without that, they shall prevail and I shall remain, and you shall fail in your purpose. There is only one way it can be done. I need the Angels of Death.
My brothers. That's where you're leading them, isn't it? To the tower.
Correct.
Now I see why you needed me, Crone. They will not follow you. Will not do your bidding. You need me to speak to them. To give the order to do what must be done.
They lack coherence. You are what gives them balance. They need you. Together, you are the means to accomplish our aligned goals.
I cannot command them from here.
What do you believe I have been doing while we conversed? Or did you imagine that I salvaged you from a need of personal interaction? There is a limit to what I can accomplish with the material of flesh, but I estimate it will be enough.
What is this place? You promised us we would be brought to our captain.
This is Magos Dominus Cassia Beta 9, speaking directly through the proxy servitor unit before you.
This is a high-speed macro hoist.
Correct. Further context. This hoist's original purpose was to move cargo into the orbital dock. Now, it shall carry you.
Where is our captain?
The Xenos cult is intending to take your warship and flee this world through the opening in the warp storms. This hoist will take you directly to their inner sanctum within the tower. There, the Patriarch and the Brood lies in hibernation.
And then what do you expect us to do?
Our duty, brothers.
Captain, by the throne!
For what else is there but duty and the honor of the angels?
Defense turret ammunition expended, mistress. The doors will hold for... They will hold for a while.
Begin the rituals of destruction.
Ward of Tech Marine Hadriel. His last signal was that he had a means of getting us free from the dock.
Should Lord Hadriel fail, I will not see the sword become a nest for Xenos.
Aye, shipmistress.
Carry you swift, Hadriel.
They are coming. The false angels rise through the tower.
This means nothing. They cannot hope to pass through the tower and live.
The Tech Witch found a way into the sky hoists that lead to the sanctuary and has brought them to it.
You have failed, sibling. And now your pride would allow the unclean into the sanctuary of our father. I shall send the true angels to face the false. They shall do what you could not.
I am coming. They shall fall to our claws, even if it is at the doors of the sanctuary.
Do what you like. It matters not. He is waking. Father, I hear you.
Do you fear me a phantom, Sergeant?
No, my captain. I am pleased to find you alive and with a sword in your hand.
As am I, Ancaeus, as am I. You have done all that duty calls for and more, as I knew you would. Tiro, does your arm yet grow weary of carrying that thing?
Never, my captain.
Well met, brother.
My captain.
Ah. It is good to see you standing with us once more, brother. Sangreal, what do you make of our fate this day?
The enemy is many and we few. We shall be tested, but shall be found the equal of our trial.
This is our hour. We are the angels of Baal. We are the Emperor's wrath, and we bring death.
They come!
My thanks, Tiro.
Log data observation. Aggression and survival instinct still in place, in spite of its kin abandoning it. Thesis. Something has catalyzed heightened aggression and overridden the normal biological shutdown processes.
Omni 5555. Oversee Prometheum refueling and loading of the ammunition.
Compliance.
The soul of the machine god surrounds thee. Meridian 117. Stabilize fluid pressure in the Vanguard infusion stents.
Compliance.
The power of the machine god invests thee. Ferrum 86. Test all coaxial terminus cables in preparation for biological relay. Ferrum 86. Acknowledge command.
Ferrum 86 logged as destroyed.
Yes, yes. Dirge 3-3. Execute previous order.
Compliance.
The hate of the machine god drives thee. Zeta 6. Lower the sarcophagus.
Compliance.
The machine god endows thee with life.
Request confirmation of final machine spirit ignition evocation.
Compliance.
Our Father, he wakens. He has sensed the approach of our exodus. He feels the blades of the unclean on his children. He hears. He wakes. He wakes!
These beasts don't know when they are dead.
It is their brood mind. The Patriarch wakes and they respond to its will. If we do not slay it, there shall be no stopping them.
A fine kill.
Brother Captain.
They mean to overwhelm us before we can reach the doors.
We are with you, Captain. The enemy shall not break us.
No. You and Ancaeus take Pallidus and Melchior and breach the doors. The sire of this brood must die. We will give you what time we can.
Captain.
Go!
As you order. Sons of Sanguinius, angels of the Emperor, we end this now.
Awake, Lord Ignis. I, Hadriel of Baal, priest of Mars, beseech you. Awake!
Merciless fury. I am cleansing rage. angel's vengeance.
Once the loading hold is clear, I shall proceed into the docking limb and disengage the clamps holding the ship.
Yes, little brother. I shall clear the path, and the path shall be lit by fire.
All units, log visual and auditory data for later review. The lines of probability are intersecting with a pleasing consistency.
Keep going! Paradis, reach the doors!
Only in death does duty end!
Kill the witch, brother! She cannot live!
Purge the unclean!
You have brought ruin to perfection. You are false angels, and you shall fall!
grace of the angel. In blood, I am born.
No, no, no! We are eternal. Kill us, and our rage shall follow you.
And we will be there to crush you. You know nothing of rage.
The doors won't hold for long. The rite of destruction shall be ready to enact in 5 minutes, shipmistress.
Keep pressure on that. We'll need you to power us free of that tower when we're clear.
Yes, shipmistress. You can count on me. I'll be station ready.
I'd expect nothing less. Weapons ready!
I am wrath! I am steel! I am the mercy of angels!
Spirit of this machine, heed me! Let thy fears be at peace, and perform my will!
The docking clamps and limb have disengaged.
Praise the blood of Baal. Get us clear.
Aye, shipmistress. Power to engines.
Brother. Brother.
Brother.
No. In blood we are born.
In battle do we live. In blood will we be renewed.
What have you done? Grace of the angel!
And the angel's judgment.
Reports through the ship that the enemy are in panic and disorder.
Armsmen to move through all decks. Purgatus protocols. Leave none alive.
The flotilla is in disarray. Something must have happened.
Come about. Target lock on those craft.
Prow batteries responding. Starboard and port batteries report 52 and 63% ready.
Fire!
Satisfactory. We did it. The sword of Baal endures. Reports that 96% of the enemy on the ship have been eliminated.
Keep the purge in operation until it is complete.
Aye, Shipmistress.
And find me Lord Hadrail. If he lives and there is a Thunderhawk operational, we need it in the air and going down to the city.
You believe that Lord Ancaeus and the others still endure?
Something always endures.
Ignis.
The ship. The sword of Baal.
Free in the void.
I am cold.
Your sarcophagus is breached.
I did not know I would ever feel chill on my skin again.
I am working, Ancient One. You shall endure.
Rest, brother. Not enough left of me to save a second time.
Brother.
I would have liked to see the skies of Baal one last time.
Weakness.
Brothers, the enemy are broken. They... Oh.
And lo, another angel falls. The captain?
Cut down.
We must find a way of signaling the Sword of Baal, if it still endures. Signal distortion is still preventing Vox signal.
There are means of overcoming that limitation.
You are the Magos. You are the one whose signal brought the captain into this pit of abominations.
Correct. In a limited manner. I am the means by which the death of this Xenos cult was brought about, and by which your captain was saved and could join you. I'm also the means by which you can communicate your current status and location to your warship.
How?
Speak. They will need to know it is you.
What is this?
A piece of lost truth. Speak now. This cannot be sustained. Speak.
Ship Mistress, we have a message from the tower. It's broken through the atmospheric distortion.
Another trick.
I don't believe so, Mistress. Listen.
Sword of Baal. This is Sergeant Kazarian. We endure.
When your gunship arrives, you will transport me and this artifact to your ship immediately.
No, we do not leave yet.
That is not a wise course of action. The opening in the warp storms that currently allows us to depart this world may close, requiring that you exercise the utmost haste.
We will recover our dead. We shall not leave before we have them. And they shall remain with us. Always. So many lost.
Their deeds will be etched in stone within the Hall of Honor.
The corridors of the ship will echo with emptiness on the way back to Baal. No chaplain, no apothecary, no captain. There is scarcely enough of us left to hold rites for the fallen.
We won, Kazarian. And Caius. Angel's blood, he could fight, couldn't he? The rest of us can only hope to die so well.
I don't deny the glory of his death, brother. I lament the loss of his life.
He would want you to bear that blade in his place, brother.
We're ready, my lord. We await your command. Lord Kazarian?
I hear you, ship mistress. We are on our way.
Omni 5555. Retest function of the patellar axis.
Compliance.
I am noting adhesive tension in the latter piriformis cabling.
Meridian 17. Loosen and reseal the latter piriformis cable clusters.
Compliance.
Dirge 33. Lower the sarcophagus.
Compliance.
Perhaps a flawed calculation in the...
There were no miscalculations. Iron endures where flesh fails.
In blood, we are born. And in battle, we are remade.
Kazarian, this is Hadriel. It is done.
The blood of martyrs is the seed of the Imperium. Our gene father, Sanguinius, is said to have penned that most ancient of axioms. Perhaps this is both true and untrue. In the way of all legends, I cannot say. But our chapter possesses fragments of our father's final words, rendered in ink on parchment.
Inferno shells loaded into bombardment cannons. Coordinates integrated. Firing solution locked.
Burn it. Burn it to ash!
Open fire!
Even now, our father wrote, even now amongst the stars, there are heroes whose tales will never be told. Angels whose legacy is naught but ash. Know this, my sons. The blood of those heroes remains priceless, though it was spent in silence.
It is done.
Make ready to return to Baal, Mistress Sulcan.
Gladly, my lord.
Remember these words. Remember them, always, as you sail into the dark. With that truth carved into our hearts now, we set sail for Baal. We set sail for home.
Log signal content in readiness for transmission as soon as we are clear of the warp. To Archmagos Phados LF1. We have located and secured the Blackstone Labyrinth key. In spite of the time expended, I project that our plans will still come to fruition. The machine knows all. Praise be the machine.